Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Rimworld Alpha 6 episode 15. In the previous episode we were getting mortared and we're still getting mortared, as you can see. We've got a little bit of a problem with starvation and also big balls of fire keep raining in, but that's just something that we'll have to deal with. In this episode hopefully we will actually finish off the raiders that are around here. As you can see, oh, there we go, that's interesting. They are, well, looks like some, I guess they are, well, getting shot to hell. These are visitors from another colony, and as you can see, they were trying to wander off, and they're getting shot. Actually, quite a bit. And one's dead, and Vaughn is still there, but she's out for the count. We've got a couple of people that are in the medical bay. Obviously, we had a little bit of problem with lack of food last episode, so we need to get the cooking sorted. If I have a quick look here. That sounds like don't say they're completely out for the count. Let's have a quick look at their injuries. I click on health there. Moving very poor. They can still walk. This person moving none. Fantastic. We've got a person now that's just solidly in the bed once again, which is something that we've had a problem with before. Now, who is our main cook? Whoever it is, they need to start. Oh, I think that's solar flare. And all electrical devices are powered down. That's not good, because if they come and attack me, I will not survive, really. I don't think that's going to work at all. Anyway, our plan really is to just survive now. That's what it's coming to. However, I have a feeling we're not going to do that. I have a feeling it's not going to work out. People have told me, and I've read on the forums, that basically after about after like sort of day 150, if the game becomes... Where are you two going? You're not going over there, nowhere near. After about day 150, it becomes pretty much impossible to survive as the game just keeps upping the ante. However, I don't really know if that's the case or not. It's still a bit... I'm still undecided about that, but evidence suggests that that might be correct. Because... Let's just man these mortars here. I need to clear the target. I need to stop the forced attack. Oh, they're not currently forced attacking anything. There we go. Someone mentioned that these were forced attacked on something, but they're not, by the look of it. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to survive now, because after, well, people say after about sort of day 150 or whatever, I don't know how far we've actually gotten. 165 days, there you go, yeah. It becomes pretty much impossible because of the amount of raiders that you get, and I'm starting to believe that more and more, because I've been attacked. Well, this is probably the third episode now where we're just being under attack, and that's all that's happened. But we'll do our best. The original idea was to make a spaceship, but I will put up with just surviving, I guess, but then I don't know how interesting that is going to be. So we'll see what happens this episode, won't we? As you can see, mortar's going in. What a shot. That's a fantastic shot. Damaged a lot of people there, and also that mortar as well. As soon as that mortar's taken out, they're going to come at me, but I don't really want that because currently there's a solar flare, and that's stopping all of the electrical equipment, and, well, most importantly, the electrical equipment being the, Good grief, that's a lot of fire. Most of the electrical equipment being the... Oh, there we go, it's actually finished out. Now it's raining. That's good, because of all the fire. Most of the electrical equipment being the turrets, so we do want to, obviously, resolve that. Anyway, looks like we are still mortaring them away. Don't go over there. No, draft and go over there. In fact, we could do something a little bit... I think this might be a bit silly. Is it going to be a bit silly? I was going to say I'll draft him, run over here and actually go, hey, it's me, and then run home. That might be an option. Let's see what happens here. This might be a really bad decision, but we've got the best guy for it because he's armed and he is dangerous, and he's got probably the best armor that we can give him. There we go. Hello. Hi, guys. Can we stand here and then take a couple of shots? There we go. There's a couple of shots. Now run. Leg it, mate. Leg it. Oh, and he's being shot. Kidneys and such. We can leg it, though. Paul, leg it. Leg it, leg it, leg it. Are they going to come at us? I wanted to see if I can draw them in, but it's not happening. It really isn't happening. Nah, well. We'll just let them go about their daily business and such, and hopefully get medicaled up. We'll undraft them, and that's an incoming shot, and it is well wide. Where are they aiming? If they're aiming for the back of the area, then that's successfully hit, I guess. We're currently on starvation mode. Obviously, Hayes being in bed is not good. Most people can run around and eat all of this other stuff, though, so it's not too bad. I've been trying to keep people on food duty, actually making, or cooking duty, rather. That doesn't sound good. That's a lot of fire in our battery area. That's going to explode. It is exploding. Please, can we put that out faster? That actually hit through the roof. I see. It landed there, but it went through what would be the roof, I guess. Well, it is a wooden roof, so that's sort of understandable. But I don't know whether that's supposed to happen or not. Either way, they're running around. I want them really to start making some food, which they are not doing. Who is our butcher? Where are the other people? Where they're running? Oh, they're running to put the fire out. It's because the fire stuff's the high priority. And currently, we have Hayes just there, sadly, incapacitated. And, oh, there's another fire on him as well, on stripping. Right, we need to prioritize. Actually, no, he's not a cook. Who is a cook? Who is a cook? Don't say nobody's a cook. Prioritize and cook stove, there we go. Right. Obviously, we haven't got anyone to plant as well. That's problematic. Who is our growing? We've got 2 growing. Actually, that they still haven't got around to doing it because of all the fire and the repair work. That's the problem we have, really. Do I do an attack? I could just attack, you know, and that's I know it's probably throwing the game away a bit, but still, I don't know what else I can do here. Obviously, mortaring them just isn't working. I'm going to get a couple of them on mortars again. We need a couple of people definitely on mortars. Who needs treatment? Squirrel, so I won't put them on that duty. Let's man the mortar and see if we can fire back. Yeah, I sort of believe people when they say, yeah, over a turn 150, it's probably not going to work out for you. I probably am, yeah, I'm starting to believe that. Here's some more shots coming in. Oh, don't take the food out. If there's one thing we need, it's the packaged survival meals that are over there. Good grief. Anyway, we're actually, weirdly enough, right, we're actually doing okay for resources. We're in a very good position. The problem we have is just the lack of colonists and the amount of injuries you get. And certainly we've now had 3 people, maybe even 4 people, I think, that have been completely incapacitated and can't move. Apparently something was out of power. Saw that. Building needs power. Improvised turret. Oh, it's because this is burnt out. Right, okay. Let's actually do some building then, shall we? We're going to go to our power, and then power conduit, and then build some power conduit along there. And that'll be able to power up that turret. Not that I think it's going to be of any use, you understand. We're still mortaring over here. And it's hitting them, and eventually we will take them out. They've only got 2 mortars left, and there's a lot of equipment around there. And that's a lot of fire. That's a body burning up there. Good grief. There's a lot of bodies around here, isn't there? Let us get on with a bit of building, shall we? You know what? Let's just click ship. Got a ship structural beam. I haven't even got enough metal for it either. It's because I haven't been doing any of the smelting. I had a lot of people on smelting. Have they been running? Have they run around? They have actually ran all the way around. There's a mental break soon. It'll be these 2. I'll let them run off and go and do whatever they need to do. Paul's probably going to get shot to hell. Nope. They don't really care about him. Still another mental break. Paul. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have ran all the way around the entire colony, should you, mate? Right, we've got Hayes here. I don't know what we can do with Hayes, because if we get her out of bed, she can't move. That's one of the things that people are really hoping for with Alpha 7 prosthetics and things like that, so you can actually obviously get, you know, if they've got a leg missing, then you can give them like a wooden leg or a carbon fiber leg or whatever, just something so they can actually wander about, because at the moment it's just so deadly that there's nothing you can really do. Where are these guys going? They're going around to repair that bit. I should really put a door at the back, actually. I know a lot of people have said that, but then the same amount of people that have said put a door at the back have also said don't put a door at the back, because it will allow the raiders easy access and they will run around. So yeah, I can probably see that actually. I could probably see that actually happening. Right, if these have only got some plants if they're only planting some plants, then I'm going to get them to man the mortar. Actually, I don't want them on the sentry, I want them on the actual mortar, because it's bigger bang and such. So, how many is left? There's only 2 of them, 3 of them left. And they're not actually on the mortar. And I've actually destroyed one of their mortars now, so there's only a couple of mortars left. That's hitting hard, isn't it? Are they going to be there? Are we going to be able to take them out? I think we might. I think we might, you know. Hopefully we can. Right. can we actually get people doing some... Where are they running? Ah, they're actually picking up some of these meals and materials and such around here. We need to start replanting this area. Ah, there we go. He's starting to do that. And now we've got people back on actually smelting. I think we're back on track, you know. I think we are actually back on track. We're still mortaring, which is good. These guys, we will let them go back. Oh, we're low on food, obviously. As soon as we get some food trader to come along, we'll try and resolve that. Still low on food. Yes, 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 I know. Obviously running around collecting different things. We did have loads of food, but it's all gone, really. Obviously now it's planted, we should be in a better situation, but we'll see. They've only got, as far as I can see, 2 other people, and that person there is dazed. I think he's actually... I don't know if he's rebelled or not. I think they are both running around... Yeah, they are. They're both running around because they've... I think they've gone a bit crazy. That person's almost about to run off, which is fantastic. And that person is just sort of... Yeah, he's just sort of running around as well. Yeah, he's getting damage as well. I think he's starving to death. Huh. I think the old Batman quote of, I'm not going to kill you, but I don't have to save you. Yeah, I'm not going to kill you, but I don't have to save you either. So, yeah, we'll let him crack on. Ah, the Brown Bear Export Company is here. Let's have a little chat with it, and we'll get... let's have you see who's best at chatting these days. Social 3, you'll do. Let's have a quick chat here. And they are buying logs. We're going to sell all of our logs. They have food, which we don't have any of. We could buy packaged meals. No, let's just buy some actual food. I don't know if we don't even have enough. Let's reset that. Trade all that. And that'll be some... Yeah, there we go. And then back. We want to buy food. But we can't really get that much. There we go. We've got what we can. Got what we can just to make meals for the time being. Right. Okay. This is actually not too bad. Although, to be fair, we do need to move haze. We really do need to move haze. Rescue his... Actually, hang on. Rescue. Just going to put her back in the bed, are they? Where are they going to put her? Inside here. I don't know what I can do, to be honest. His is obviously just going to have to stay there permanently now, unless special medical attention comes along, and special medical trading ship, you understand. Right, let's go down here and we'll make sure that both of these smelters are on, which they are. We don't really need to make any more of the other stuff. Obviously there's these 2 guys, Joey and Felix, running around. They've got nothing else that they can actually do. Obviously they're just going to eventually die. Then we can go over and get all of these bodies. Look at that. We've got launchers, we've got shotguns, we've got a minigun that's there. We've got a lot of equipment that we can get. That guy is armed with power armor, I believe. Let's have a quick look at his gear. Power armor and power helmet, so we can get all of them. All of that equipment, and either sell it or hopefully we'll actually use that equipment. Obviously big miniguns for defense will be fantastic, but I don't really know what's going to happen with this one. I'm going to take a bit of a vote. Do you actually want to continue with this colony, or would you like to actually see what Alpha 7 brings, if it isn't already out by now, you understand. But yeah, I'm not too sure, because at the moment, as you can see, it's mental break. We're getting mental breaks all over the place. We're trying to put things out. We're trying to get food, but I don't really know what else we can do. We've been hit hard for the last 2 episodes, really. And 2.5 episodes, rather. We've been just pretty much assaulted constantly. And I don't really know what else we can do. I think I'm going to actually make an executive decision. I'm not going to take a vote. I can't really see us progressing on with the colony. As much as I'd like to continue with Frell on the planet Rigel, I just don't think it would be that entertaining for you to watch. We've currently got mental breaks. Actually, there you go. Paul has given up and wandering in a daze. There's no more food. We've bought all the food we can. And I don't know. Yeah, I think this colony is pretty much gone. It was good while it lasted, and we did I mean, we could try and, we could actually go over and you know, arrest Paul and such. But you know what? I think we're going to call it there for this colony. It's with the Alpha 6 updates are fantastic. I really do like the way that obviously they've improved. Your damage isn't just a health bar. You've got all this other stuff that you have to take care of. Paul's starved to death. Great. I didn't really want that at all. But obviously the downside is that you get people like Hayes and such, which are just stuck there and we can't do anything. And they're just, sadly, it's horrible to say, but they are dead weight in this scenario, in this game. There's nothing that we can do for them. We can't help them. We can't, they can't be, we can't just bring we can't plonk them in front of the research bench if they are really good at research, or the communication bench. We can't do that. So, yeah. Game is still in development and all that. We're going to call it there for this colony, and I think with the next alpha we will continue on. As always, comments in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings. Sad a bit, innit? But, has to be done.